What's up guys? Kamusta kayo? It's me again, Joseph Kate. So for today's video guys, napapagod na ako. Charot lang. Wala akong karapatan mapagod kasi mahirap lang ako. Let's talk about ongoing maintenance of BPI Online or BPI Online ongoing maintenance. So ano nga ba yung nangyari? Bakit nag-ongoing maintenance yung BPI? Bakit hindi nyo ma-access yung BPI Online? At saka ano yung dapat nyo gawin? Ano nga ba yung mangyayari sa pera ninyo? At saka sa lahat ng accounts na meron kayo sa BPI Online kapag nag-ongoing maintenance si BPI Online. So as you can see guys, ito. As we continue to make your banking better, you may experience limited access at this time. Diba? Pero bago yun, nais mo na kitang imbitahan na mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ko kung bago ka pa lang kasi marami pa po akong isi-share ng mga tutorials, knowledge, and experience of mine in the future. Kaya naman huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe para updated kayo lagi sa mga vlogs na i-upload ko. Yun lang po at sobrang maraming salamat po. Baka kasi nag-worry kayo about sa pera ninyo na nakalagay sa bank account ninyo. Huwag kayong mag-alala guys kasi safe naman yung pera nyo dyan kapag nag-ongoing maintenance yung BPI Online. Huwag kayong mag-alala kasi hindi naman yan mawawala. Naka-preserve lang yan doon. Huwag kayong nagpapanik. Baka kasi isipin nyo, oh my God, nag-ongoing maintenance si BPI Online. Paano na yung pera ko? Huwag kayong mag-alala guys kasi safe naman yung pera nyo dyan. Antayin nyo lang na mabalik yung services ng BPI Online. So as you can see guys here, BPI is conducting routine, scheduled system maintenance, often on weekends. To upgrade services, which temporarily disables the BPI app or BPI application, online banking, ATMs, and debit card transactions. During these periods, users should avoid using the app or application. Check the official BPI social media for updates and prepare to use alternative payment methods. So ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin nito guys? Isa-isahin natin para maintindihan natin kung bakit nga ba nagkaroon ng ongoing maintenance si BPI Online or offline si BPI Online. So BPI conducting routine schedule system maintenance. Ibig sabihin, nakalagay often on weekends. Which is para i-upgrade yung offered services nila sa BPI Online. Like for example, may nilalagay silang bagong feature sa BPI Online. Alam mo yun? Para at least for better online banking experience ninyo sa BPI Online. Parang from time to time, chine-check nila, okay, para mas maganda siguro lagyan natin ng ganito, ganyan. Kaya nagkakaroon ng ongoing maintenance si BPI Online. Which temporarily disables the BPI app or BPI application, online banking, ATMs, and debit card transactions. So kapag naka-ongoing yung maintenance ni BPI Online, guys, disabled yung features nila which is yung online banking, yung pagpa-fund transfer. Hindi kayo makakapag-fund transfer, hindi niyo ma-access yung accounts ninyo, yung account ninyo, yung savings account, credit cards, at saka kung ano pa man. Ay, yung ATMs, minsan, nadadamay din, hindi kayo makapag-transact gamit yung BPI ATMs. Pero paminsan-minsan lang yun, guys, kapag nagkakaroon ng maintenance si BPI Online. Hindi po minsan nadadamay si ATM. Si ATMs, which is yung machine nila, yung kung saan kayo nag-withdraw, minsan hindi nyo magamit yan kapag nagkakaroon ng system maintenance si BPI Online. Kasi minsan nakakonect yan, pero minsan naman hindi nadadamay yung ATMs, which is yung automated teller machines. And of course, yung debit card transactions na kung saan, alam mo naman siguro yung debit card, di ba? So minsan ginagamit mo yung pambayad sa grocery store or department store. So minsan hindi nyo rin magagamit yung debit card kapag maintenance or naka-ongoing maintenance si BPI Online. But most of the time, minsan, hindi naman affected yung debit card. Nakadepende kasi siya sa i-update doon sa account ninyo kung masasagasaan siya. During these periods, users should avoid using the application. So kapag may nakalagay na ganito, ongoing maintenance, so dapat iwasan yung gamitin yung BPI Online application para at least mabawasan yung peak hours ng gumagamit ng BPI Online. Kasi minsan nagkakaroon ng ganyan, ongoing maintenance, kapag maraming uma-access or gumagamit ng BPI Online. So ngayon, kapag may ganyan, bawasan nyo yung pag-access ng BPI Online para at least mabawasan yung traffic, kumbaga, para hindi masyado gamit na gamit yung BPI Online. Magantay na lang kayo ng mga certain period of time, mga hours, ganyan, before kayo gumamit ulit. Check official BPI social media updates. So yung mga updates, check niyo kung okay na or hindi pa. Kung nag-post na si BPI na okay na yung BPI Online, then you can proceed into your transactions. What happened? So, ano nga ba mangyayari kapag may ongoing scheduled maintenance? So, system upgrades, tulad ng sabi ko. BPI routinely conducts system maintenance or BPI routinely conducts maintenance to enhance services and system compliance. So, minsan kasi kapag nakikita nila na parang may problema sa security ng BPI online nila, so, kailangan nila mag-conduct ng maintenance para i-upgrade yung security at the same time yung features na rin. Unavailable services. During this period, BPI app, online banking or ATMs, cash accept machines, and debit card services are typically unavailable. Ano nga ba ibig sabihin nito, guys? Sa panahon na to, kapag may ongoing maintenance, yung BPI application is hindi nyo ma-access, of course. Yung online banking na rin, kung mag-fund transfer kayo, alam mo yun, may babayaran kayo, hindi nyo po magagamit yan. Yung ATMs, yung automated teller machine, minsan hindi nyo magagamit yan. Cash accept machines, kung saan nyo nagde-deposit kayo ng pera, di ba? Cash accept machines tawag doon. Yung debit card services na rin, yung pagbabayad ninyo, ginagamit yung pambayad sa mga grocery store or supermarket, hindi po minsan magpupush through yung transaction. Common issues. Users may experience downtime, inability to log in, or transaction errors. So, minsan kasi may mga errors talaga na nangyayari, so may experience nyo yan. So, ano nga bang yung dapat nyo gawin kapag nagkaroon ng ongoing maintenance si BPI Online? As you can see, what to do. Wait for restoration. So, wala kayong magagawa kundi antayin na maibalik yung services nila. Avoid using the BPI app or online banking until maintenance is finished. Tulad ng sabi ko kanina, para at least mabawasan yung nagagamit ng BPI online application at mapabilis yung pag-process ng ina-update nila. Check advisories. Check the official BPI website, Facebook page, or the BPI help and support page to confirm the maintenance duration. Minsan kasi nagpo-post sa BPI sa official page nila kung hanggang kailan yung magiging maintenance or ongoing maintenance ng BPI online. Then plan ahead, of course. Use other payment methods such as cash or non-BPI credit cards, which are typically unaffected or in-store purchases. So minsan gamitin yung debit cards niyo kasi minsan hindi naman siya affected ng services which is yung ongoing maintenance kapag online banking lang yung ina-update or ina-upgrade nila. Troubleshooting. If issues persist after the maintenance window, try restarting your device, checking your internet connection, or deleting the app cache. So, minsan kasi guys, kapag tapos na yung maintenance, tapos hindi nyo pa rin ma-access. So, ano nga ba yung dapat nyong gawin? Ang dapat nyong gawin guys is i-restart niyo yung device ninyo, tapos i-update niyo yung application. Ganon. Tapos, i-click niyo yung nakalagay, di ba, deleting the app cache. So, punta kayo sa settings, then application, then delete niyo yung cache or yung storage ng application na yun para ma-restart yung application na yan sa device ninyo. The next guys is emergency contact. For urgent concerns, contact the BPI 24-hour contact center at 632-889-10000. So ngayon kung may talagang kailangan kayo na ayusin na transactions, maybe it's time to call BPI contact center to inform them na ganito, ganyan, para at least mabigyan kayo ng advisory kung ano yung advice na may bibigay nila para kung ano yung dapat nyong gawin. Make sure lang guys na sa official hotline number kayo ni BPI tumawag, wag po kung saan-saan para iwas problema. So yun lamang guys. So take note lang guys, I would like you to know na I would like to share this awareness no para at least to raise awareness na rin since BPI Online contains confidential details. Kasi nandun lahat nakalink yung accounts ninyo, yung savings account, credit cards, debit cards, ganyan. Dapat guys, alagaan ninyo yung details ninyo sa BPI Online. Kaya naman kapag na-compromise yung BPI Online ninyo, nagkaroon ng mga errors, make sure to change your password agad-agad or immediately. Pag may ganyan, change password immediately para iwas future unauthorized transactions at mga something na hindi kaaya-aya. Para na rin maprotektahan yung seguridad ninyo. Kasi, you know, changing BPI password from time to time this is to protect your security. Ganon siya guys. At saka kung may mga tumatawag na hinahanapan kayo, tinatanong kayo kung ano yung login details, wag na wag niyong ibibigay guys kasi delikado yan. At saka yung OTP, at saka yung one-time PIN, make sure na dapat maingat kayo sa mga ganyang bagay kasi confidential yan. Do not share it with anyone. Just keep it to yourself because confidential yan. So I think that's all for now. So sana may na-share ako. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. It's me again, Joseph Kate, that says, we don't have cash because we go for cashless transactions. Bye-bye!